Good afternoon, Pokésports. It's your host, Mike, and I play with two Pokemon on the field. Ladies and gentlemen, today I have a super special team for you guys. One that was actually used to win a tournament. Now, what tournament, you ask? It's the Pokésports Patron League, the league that we hold every single month over at patreon.com/Pokésports Podcast. This one is actually won by Dan Bruns, using this sick team that I haven't really seen too much of before with the Tornadus, Urshifu, Incineroar, Tapu Fini, Regieleki, and Metagross. We're going to jump in with that. He's actually put together a video, which I'm going to put in the description below, about this team, talking about the common leads, breaking down every one of the Pokemon, giving you the EV spreads and the IV spreads, all of the things that you need to know to make this team work. We're going to use that information to go into the battle arena and see what we can do. All right, so let's get it going. Okay, so jumping right in with the, oh boy, we've got the Urshifu, not the Urshifu, we've got the Terrakion and the Dragapult combo. So expecting some kind of beat ups. The rest of the team, apart from Glastrier, what? Okay, interesting. Well, we'll see what we can do against the Clefable. Just looking at the common leads that he's kind of illustrated through here, you're usually going to be going with either a Tornadus, Metagross combo, or anything involving a Regieleki. So my question right now is, does Regieleki really handle those top two Pokemon there, the Dragapult and the Terrakion? My guess is not really. So I'm thinking of going for the Tornadus and Metagross combo. Reason being, on the Tornadus, we're going to be able to go for the Tailwind, and then we're going to be able to have Metagross go in on the Terrakion before really anything bad can happen. In the back, I believe that Regieleki might be all right here because of the Glastrier. We want special attackers. The Urshifu is going to be kind of hard to bring this time around. Only really to deal with the Dragapult. So we're going to bring the Regieleki. We're also going to bring the Tapu Fini because those are two major powerhouses. Really good at this game. We like those right now. Okay, so let's go in Still Inside Stadium against this person. Who knows who it is? I don't. Wish I could read that, but I can't. Sending out It's Clefable and Dragapult. Okay. Now that, my friends, is a combo. Now, really cool thing about the Tornadus, obviously, is that it runs the Tailwind with the Prankster. So we're going to be able to go for that. I'm going to make sure that the Metagross goes ahead of the Dragapult. And you know what? I could go for the Steel Spike on the Clefable, but I'm kind of thinking of the Hailstorm on the Dragapult, just in case. And you know what? There is the chance that that the Clefable goes for like Follow Me, but so on that note, maybe I should go for the Steel Spike on the Dragapult. Yeah, you know what? Let's split the difference a bit. Let's go on the Dragapult, assuming that there's going to be a Follow Me, and if there isn't, then at least there can be some decent damage. Now look at that Cherish Ball. Ooh, love that Cherish Ball with the Metagross. Now, I actually had to go and do some research on this. This is a obtainable Pokemon. You can get a shiny Beldum from, I believe it's Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. So, it's cool to know. Yeah, so great. Oh, sweet. Look at that. We got the Follow Me on turn 1. Getting the Tailwind. So everything's kind of going, kind of how we assumed that it would. So here comes the Steel Spike on the Fable. And it's going to almost go down. Almost. Now, what that means is next turn we're able to attack with the Tornadus and go for the Hailstorm like we initially wanted. Isn't that nice? Now, here's the cool thing about the Metagross, is it's got the weakness policy. Weakness policy Metagross is an absolute monster, and we love that. All right, so we're going to go for the, I can go for a Brutal Swing right now if I really wanted to. I don't. We're going to go for an Air Slash. Air Slash and Hailstorm on the Dragapult. It's feeling good. seems feeling good. I like this lead. This lead makes me feel real good. And again, this team can be found in not only in the description below, but a full analysis video on this team can be found down in the videos below by Dan Bruns, who had just recently put out first couple of videos. So go and show Dan some support because he's doing great, doing some great stuff. Okay, so we're seeing a Dynamax on the Dragapult. We like that. And then, of course, we get the Follow Me. So here's the nice thing. Here is what I love about this. Is the Tornadus can go for the Air Slash. We're going to KO that Clefable. And now my +2 Metagross can do the exact same thing that we were meaning to do last turn. Now, here's the other thing. Is we've just broken his Dynamax. Her Dynamax, seems like. It's just a good day all around for Mike's side of the field. This lead, though. Ooh, this lead. Loving it. Okay, so the game's not over yet, so we can't go and rest on any laurels just yet. We've got the Glastrier out, which is fine. We've got a Rotom out, which is fine. I think that I'm going to go ahead and take out the Glastrier first, though. Because if it's just the Rotom, then I can deal with that with the Tapu. I can also deal with that with a Regieleki, but maybe I should want to take out the Rotom. First, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take out the this guy. Right here. Go for the Ice Horse. When in doubt, was in doubt. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, I'm still going to be able to break through that, which is real great, and I don't believe that my opponent's going to be able to break through my my Metagross with just the Rotom hit. Yeah, that was a crit. Wow, I was about to say that does a lot of damage being +2, but that was a +2 plus a crit. Nasty stuff. Nasty stuff indeed. So he has the weakness policy. Again, there's no speed that he can get. Wow, okay, so you know what I said about Rotom not being able to break through my Metagross? Maybe it did. You know. But that's fine. I'm going to send out the Regieleki next instead of the Tapu Fini, because I don't want to run the risk of Rotom taking out the Tapu Fini before the... Rotom being able to take out the Tapu Fini while it's focused on the Glastrier. Don't want that. I still have Tailwind up as well. Not that it matters, but I still do. So we'll go for the Thunderbolt here. I could go for a Light Screen, to be honest, but I don't think I will. Just going to go for the attack here. Don't think that it's going to matter very much. Regieleki should actually take out the Glastrier here. Yep, there it goes. Now we're going to be able to see the Air Slash on the Rotom. Maybe we get a flinch. That would be nice. That would be fun. Icing on the cake. No, we're going to Nasty Plot here. Okay, that's fine. So just trying to set up for an extra overheat. Just trying to get a little bit of extra damage off. So, you know, Pokemon has achievements like that. Got a little... Imagine if it did, right? Pokemon with achievements, like deal X amount of damage or knock out X amount of electric type Pokemon or something like that. That'll be pretty sick. Let's go for a taunt. You know what? Do I BM? I feel like that might be BM. It might be overkill. It might not be. So we'll just do it. No more Nasty Plots for you. And then with the Light Clay, this Regieleki does have the Light Clay, so that's going to be pretty nasty. Also, going to go ahead and miss that. I have just done so much damage to this Rotom through, like, hail alone. We'll go for a Thunderbolt. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, so it turned into kind of a wet noodle fight, but hey, we take those wins. Wow. Oh, this team has power. Okay, I'm excited to do the next one. Guys, let's just jump right into game 2. I'll see you there. Okay, so going into the next battle versus GCX, going against Spectrier, Tapu Fini, Incineroar, Clefairy, and Urshifu. Love that combo. And the Rotom. Now, again, against Clefairy and Urshifu, Metagross is almost guaranteed to come to be here. I think I love having that. I almost feel like setting up the Tailwind early is going to be necessary because of the Spectrier. I don't want that to happen. So Tornadus and Metagross. Let's bring that same lead again. The Regieleki might be better here than it was last time. Going up against the Spectrier, going to be able to take that out with the Thunderbolt pretty easily. Going up against the Tapu Fini, probably the same thing. And the Rotom, definitely. So then that just leaves the last Pokemon. And I think this time I may want to bring Urshifu. Now, the only thing that I'm worried about is the Tapu Fini, but I feel like bring the Regieleki kind of mitigates that enough. So let's go ahead and bring the Urshifu. It handles the threat of Spectrier nicely. It handles the threat of Incineroar well enough. And then Rotom, I'm pretty sure that I can take that on. Yeah. Okay. So feeling good going into this match. I've had some games lately where I'm like, oh, I have no idea what I'm going to be doing up against this team. But with this team here, maybe it's because of the team report as well. But I feel like I understand this team a little bit better than I have in the past. Okay, so Clefairy and Spectrier. I feel like I'm just going to go ahead and do the exact same thing that I did last time. The Brutal Swing, to be honest, I like that a lot. If I don't have my weakness policy triggered this time around, then I can always Brutal Swing next turn and trigger it then. We're going to go for the Dynamax Steel Spike. Again, exact same thing that we did the last time against the Spectrier. I'm going to go ahead and assume that... No, I'm not. You know what? No. I'm just going to go for it. This could very well be a Helping Hand into a Max Phantasm, which would hurt, but it won't go first. I'll at least be able to take out the Clefairy before the Spectrier takes out me. And at that point, I'll be a little scared, but I think it'll be okay. If this is a Helping Hand, I'm pretty sure I got KO'd here. That being said, would it have been better to go for the Steel Spike? Maybe. Not sure if it would KO, but I'm thinking half a turn ahead. Let's see how this plays out first. Yeah. Okay, so that was, more or less what we thought. A Helping Hand going into Max Phantasm, but I am, again, able to go first. Doesn't take out the Fairy because of Sash? No, can't be. Eviolite. Oh, it just lives. That's fun. We love that. Let's see if we can live this. No, of course we can't. But we kind of knew that, right? That was just kind of what was going to happen. Okay. Grimnay's not great. That's a little scary. We know it's Life Orb. And we can go for Urshifu. We can just go for the Wicked Blow. Oh. Hello. We just need to take out the Clefairy. If we take out the Clefairy, then we're good. Do I do that with a Brutal Swing? I can do that with a Brutal Swing. Yeah, I feel like that's the play. Take out the Clefairy with a Brutal Swing with the super fast Tornadus. Get a little bit of damage off on the Spectrier. You know, every little bit will count here. We're going to go for the Wicked Blow on this and just hope. Cross our fingers. The Follow Me hopefully will be completely irrelevant. I'm pretty sure will be completely irrelevant. Never mind. Oh, no. I forgot that was the different speed. Now, if this... What's the difference here? Oh, man. Now we get a Max Quake. Oh gosh, and I broke my own sash, didn't I? Oh god. Yep. What is that? So it's 132 speed on the Tornadus. And then on the Urshifu, it's... No, it's not. Whatever. We'll check this. I need to know. It's 163 to 1. Yeah. So major misplay there. Major misplay right there. Oh, that is just so unfortunate. Now, the bright side, I suppose, is that we're still able to go for the Thunderbolt on the Spectrier. We're still able to go for the Air Slash on the Spectrier. Boy, just really, really gotta hope that we take it out. Really, really have to hope. The Tapu is going to protect, and that is fine. I love that so much. I'm not gonna be able to take it out. That follow me though. Yeah. Ooh. So here's the fun thing. Going into this game, being all like, oh, I know this team so well. Look at me. I'm the cool YouTuber with the knowledge of the Pokemon. And then I go and not realize my speed tiers between Tornadus and Urshifu. Yeah, that's it's a bit of a feels bad right there, is what the kids say. You know. But that's all right, I suppose. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Let's go for a Air Slash again. It's Tornadus versus the world here. Man. Can you imagine what life would have been like if I had not broken my own sash with a Brutal Swing? I get to KO the Spectrier. Hey, raid boss down. We did it. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. Here comes the Moonblast. Yeah, so that's gonna be a straight loss right there. Oops. Hey, listen, this was a let me think about this. Urshifu. Would have been kind of a tough match still with the Urshifu in the back, but let this be a lesson that the Tornadus and the Urshifu, Urshifu outspeeds. Now, some of you might know that, and for those of you who do, congratulations. For some of you who just learned this with me, you're welcome. I lose, so you don't have to. Let's continue battling. Let's go into game 3. All right, game 3 up against this person. Going up against a Wigglytuff, guys. What is happening today? Okay. A Wigglytuff, a Pinchurchin, and a Lapras. I used to use the last two Pokemon pretty consistently. The Electric Terrain and the Lapras is pretty nice. Okay, there's a Dusclops and an Incineroar and a Primarina. So I guess Regieleki is almost like guaranteed to join us today. No point in bringing the Tailwind, so I'm just gonna not. Yeah. Also, no point in bringing the Intimidate because there is just so much special on this team. So I think what that means is we're going to go for Regieleki. We're going to go for Tapu Fini. Yeah, I think that is exactly what that means. We're also going to go for Metagross and Urshifu. We're bringing some strong Pokemon. These Pokemon are strong. All right. Game 3. Let's see if we can pull out a win here. I don't want to go 1-2 today. Come on. At least let me go 2-1. That last game was embarrassing. Just so embarrassing. I was thinking about it more. I'm like, oh man, that was not the right move at all. But we're okay. Regieleki Tapu Fini is probably the best lead against this team that I can possibly bring. Yes, yes, yes. Not quite sure what the play here is on my opponent's side. I think that I'm just going to Dynamax. Go for a Max Lightning, change the terrain a little bit. Maybe go for a Calm Mind as well. I think I have the space to go for a Calm Mind right now. Yeah, I definitely do. The leads here are so one-sided here, and that's not good for my opponent. Uh-oh. Sending out the Pinchurchin. Wait! Oh. Does this happen after Dynamax? Oh, I didn't realize. Is that not Electric Surge? No, it must happen after Dynamax. It's gotta. It's gotta. Oh my gosh, wait.
Oh no.
Oh. Okay. Now we're playing the game of Pokemon. I understand. Okay. I had straight up not considered. That would have actually KO'd my Regieleki. We're going to go for a Moonblast on the Pinchurchin. We want to take that out as soon as humanly possible, please. Because I am terrified right now. We're going to go for the Moonblast. Mm-hmm. So that's a good block. Zing zap. Wow. So glad that I had my berry there. I think the only thing I can do is go for a second max guard. Is hope for that second max guard. We're going to go for a Moonblast again on this. Wait. Yes, we're going to go for a Moonblast again on this. We're going to hope for a... Oh, it doesn't actually matter what we hope for. That's nice. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, it worked out. It worked out. The situation has changed. We are all right. Let me think about what I can do here. I can hard switch into the Metagross. We can go for a Moonblast. We can actually go for a Muddy Water. No, we're going to go for a Moonblast. Moonblast on the Pinchurchin. Again, we're going to try and take it out this turn so that my Regieleki can live another day, go for another attack another day, and not, hopefully not, embarrass myself against the Pinchurchin. No, it doesn't matter because you're going to switch it out. Into the Lapras. All right. We're playing mind games today, folks. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Really, so we've swapped to attacking the Fini now. Interesting. We can go for the Lapras here. I almost want to go for the Calm Mind. But I'm not certain that I'm going to be able to take it out. And I'm pretty sure that a Moonblast on my Fini isn't going to... Really? Isn't going to... Okay. Take out my... I'm so confused. Well, now it is going to take out my Fini. So do as much damage as we can to the Dusclops. Iron Head, please. Okay. So that will be another Moonblast to take that out. But the Geyser, let's see if that actually... No. You use that on Metagross. That's okay for me. That is more than okay for me because now we're setting up the rain. We know that my Fini is going to go first. The mist is going to disappear too. That's something. It doesn't make sense to bring in the Urshifu until the Primarina goes down. So we're going to bring out the Regieleki here, and we're going to do something potentially dangerous. Potentially dangerous. No, we're not going to do anything potentially dangerous. We're going to set up a light screen. We're going to use that Moonblast to try and take out the Dusclops, and if they switch into Regieleki, or not Regieleki, but Pinchurchin, okay, then we're going to at least be able to get a light screen up. Hopefully take out the Pinchurchin. That should have been a Scald, now that I think about it, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. Yes. Okay. Okay. Oh, please attack the Fini. I was so worried just now about Regieleki being the target of that overgrowth. Because now I can actually target the Prim. I can target the Prim, and also I don't have a +1 Fini out. Now I actually have a Urshifu out that will do the damage that I want it to do against the Dusclops. And it can't protect. Now, does this mean that we're going to get a ally switch from Dusclops? Entirely possible. Entirely possible. So, what does that mean? Here comes Dusclops. Dusclops going to frisk. It means we can go for an Electro Web, but no, it doesn't. We're going to go for a Thunderbolt here. Oh, how do I... Is this a coin flip? Is this a coin flip? What solves this problem? If we go... so Regieleki's going first after priority moves. So we're going to do that. Attack the... Because Regieleki's the target. It's got to be. If it's not ally switch, then we just lose. Doesn't matter at that point because it would be down anyway. We're just going to attack it. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Oh. That's a big loss. That's a big loss. Thought that was going to be an ally switch, and now the Max Geyser is going to KO the Regieleki. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. It might have... Yeah, I don't know. I can find a little bit of solace in the fact that it might not have actually taken out the Primarina. Probably would have. Let's be honest. I think there's no point in continuing to go for Wicked Blows here. Might just be better to go for Close Combat on the Lapras and then hope for the best for the Wicked Blow next turn. Yeah, so down goes that. Because a Moonblast is going to bring me down to 1 anyway. Every single time. Every single time. What? Okay. Well, yeah, we're in the rain. Whatever. Okay. Come on, not very effective Wicked Blow. Yeah. Okay. I outpredicted myself in this game. And that's very unfortunate, and I don't like that at all. It makes me sad. You know what? It makes me so sad that I want to go for a game 4. I love this team so much, and I'm not doing it justice by those past 2 games. I was so close in that one. I was so close in the one before it. And I'm just not showing it off properly. So I'm going to do one more game. Allow me to show you one more game with this team because it is just, oh, it's just so good. All right. Game 4 against, okay, so this team is nuts. This team is nuts. I can do it against this team. Tapu Fini, Zapdos, Celesteela, Incineroar, Grimmsnarl, and Excadrill. Let's see. There's a lot of intimidatable. No, not so much. The Excadrill is intimidatable. I think we're going to want to go for the Regieleki beginning here again. But I think that we're going to change it up a little bit. We're going to go for Regieleki. We're going to go for Incineroar. That way I get the Fake Out and a Dynamax Max Lightning or just a straight up Thunderbolt. We'll see what happens. Boosh. Urshifu. Yes, I think I want to bring the Urshifu. It looks kind of weird because there are 4 Pokemon that do quite a bit to it. But I think it makes the most sense. Am I bringing the Tapu Fini this time? I don't think I am. No, I think I'm bringing the Metagross. Yeah. Yeah, I just like the amount of power that the Metagross brings rather than the Tapu. Caution. All right. I just die. All right, here we go. Grimmsnarl and Incineroar. So I was kind of expecting this, which is why I brought the Incineroar in the first place. I want to hit the Fake Out almost more than anything. Thankfully, the Intimidate doesn't really matter. I'm going to hit the... The Incineroar threatens my Metagross. Yeah, but that threatens my Urshifu. That's okay. Yeah. I'm going to Fake Out the Grimmsnarl here because I'm worried about any kind of switcheroo tactics. That said, maybe I should... Yeah, you know what? I am going to target this. I am going to target that because if it is like an eject button switcheroo kind of thing, then at least we get the eject button off and I max lightning into whatever I max lightning into. Speaking of max lightning, well, again, thinking back to that game with the Pinchurchin, of course it was lightning rod. That is so funny. That's so funny. It's the biggest Regieleki counter. I love it. So the Fake Out on the Grimm, what happens here? Nothing. It's going to be a Fake Out on my Incin, and that's fine because I've already used my attack. The Max Lightning on this guy, not going to take it out. Not going to take it out. And that's okay because we put up the electric terrain. It's not going to get a chance to do anything. We're going to Max Lightning it. We are going to Parting Shot the Incin for very little reason. I just want this Incineroar out of here. I want to get it out. Gonna withdraw. Send out the Excadrill. No, we're sending out the Zapdos. That's fine. Yeah, that is more than fine. It's going to eat a berry, but that's okay. We know that our Incineroar is faster than opponent's Incineroar if it wasn't a speed tie, so the Parting Shot is going to be very, very nice here. Unless it's their own Parting Shot, but I don't think it will be. Now I get to send out the Urshifu and go for a Sucker Punch. Is that right? I can. I don't think I will. I think I'll probably end up attacking the Pokemon beside it. So Snarl's going to do nothing to my Urshifu. It's going to do nothing to both Pokemon. That's kind of what Snarl does. But the point is that, you know, you wanted to reduce the Regiolecki's attack, special attack, I should say. But Max Lightning here will KO. Close Combat will likely KO. I have speed advantage on this whole game, this whole field. This will take it out. Yeah. So that feels good. And then the Urshifu Close Combat will take out the Incineroar. Okay, great. Yeah, feeling real good about this game. This is my redemption arc right here. This is my... I'm so sorry about the past 2 games. But you know what? That's the thing about Ally Switch, is like you just don't know that it's going to happen. Doesn't feel very good. I'm not super sure what the play is here. I feel like I might get fake outed. Is there a world where I switch into Incineroar here? I think so. I think I have that kind of space. I want to Detect as well, but I don't think that's the right play. I think the right play is just to go for the Wicked Blow on the Celesteela, or to go for the Close Combat on the Grimmsnarl. Yeah, I'm going to go on the Grimmsnarl. I wish that Snarl didn't break my sash, and I didn't mention that when it happened, but yeah, that's not ideal for me. Although, since it's just down to those last 2 Pokemon, I can just do a combination of Incineroar, Parting Shot, Intimidates, and win that way. We're about to get airstreamed, and that's not a good feeling. But I think we're still okay. Boosh. Yeah, no, you can't trick me. You're a prankster, man. Okay. So now it's just Celesteela versus the world, and I'm going to do my best to make sure that the Celesteela doesn't get a chance to play very much. Airstream is fine. Yeah. Airstream is fine. Especially if we're raising the speed, because I'm about to send out a Regiolecki that no longer has the -1 special attack's going to rise. Okay, that's fine. Going to send out the Regiolecki. You know what? I could go for the Flare Blitz here. Yeah, you know what? This may be my last chance to get a move in with Incineroar, so let's go for this. Now, secondary line could just go for a Snarl and a Light Screen and like really make sure that the Celesteela is unable to play. That's fine. The double +1 isn't great. And this is going to KO my Incineroar. But yeah, I think we win. I think we just won. Electricity disappeared though, so there is that. We're going to go for the Metagross. So I feel like there were some potential misplays in there, but because I could have run that entire line again this turn with a Incineroar alive if I had gone for a Parting Shot, swapped to the Metagross, took the Airstream from that, and Light Screened in that turn. But this line works just fine. It's less efficient, and it has more of my Pokemon KO'd than I would like, but it works out. I don't think Celesteela ever KOs my... Oh, okay. I don't think Celesteela ever KOs my Metagross, and even if it did, my Regiolecki would have been able to outspeed next turn. So... Oh, wait, that was a little scary for a second there. Is this speed? No, it's special attack still. Right, because it's been going up with the speed. Okay. So we took out the Celesteela. Again, yeah, I'm thinking about it now. There were other lines that I could have taken to get to this same spot and had more Pokemon alive. But the ends justify the means in this case. So anyway, let's head on into the rental code or the rental screen, and let's discuss this team a little bit. I want to give some more big shout outs to Dan. Okay, so here is the team. Behind me, behind my screen, what you can't see is a Tornadus with an Air Slash, Brutal Swing, Tailwind, Taunt. Great combination with the Metagross. If you know that you'll be able to outspeed the other side of the field. Just be aware that your Tornadus has things that it does not outspeed, like Urshifu, obviously. Now that I think about it, I'm like, wait a second, of course it doesn't. Yeah, of course not. The Brutal Swing triggers the weakness policy, which is just a great combination. It also damages the other side of the field, which means that you're breaking sashes, which means that your +2 Metagross, which is potentially probably going to be Dynamaxing on that turn, is going to be able to get a very early KO on any kind of slow Pokemon before your opponent's able to actually act. If you're unable to do that, then you go for the Tailwind. Tailwind on Metagross. Again, you can Dynamax and go for the Steel Spike, or Max with the ground one. It's escaping me right now. Or the Max Hailstorm. Wow, it's really, really escaping me right now. Anyway, the Tapu Fini. Really, really good staple Pokemon. Regieleki, really, really good staple Pokemon. This set uses the Light Screen Reflect with the Light Clay. The whole time I'm thinking about what that max move is, and I'm going to be just looking it up as I talk here. The Regieleki with the Light Clay, huge for setting up any kind of defenses. If you set up a screen, then you will, Max Quake, then you will be able to mostly live at least one hit with a Regieleki. Which, yeah, you're going to want to do. Incineroar, I love this set. This set is great, especially on this team. You get to go for the Flare Blitz for a little bit of extra damage if you need to. You know, it can deal with things like Celesteela, like you saw in that last game. You've got Snarl, you've got Fake Out, you've got Parting Shot, all those things that reduce stats or make it so that the Pokemon are unable to act. I believe it's super key in my winning the last game there by fake outing the Grimmsnarl. So there's that. And then there's the Urshifu, which fantastic. Just again, really be careful about your focus sash. You don't want to break that by accident or even intentionally, because getting the unmitigated Wicked Blow is so huge. You definitely want to get at least one hit off with your Urshifu. And that's the team. This is made, again, by Dan Bruns, winner of the Pokésports Patron League from December. The Pokésports Patron League from January is right now accepting entrants, so make sure, if you aren't already a patron, that you go and check that out. Any tier can go and join. Even the lowest tier that we have available can go ahead and join the league. Because we want to see as many people participate as possible. It's going with current series rules, and the winner gets not only a free t-shirt, but also a free pin, a free Pokésports pin, which you are now also available to buy at the Pokésports merch store. So anyway, that being said, all of the links are down in the description below. Make sure you go and say a big ol' thank you, a big ol' wow, this team is great. To Dan Bruns. His YouTube channel is down in the comments. Definitely deserves way more than he currently is at. So make sure you go and support him as well. Folks, that is going to be all from me. Again, thank you so much for watching up to this point. I know this one is a long one, and I've done way more battles, more battles than I'm used to doing, or that you may be used to seeing. But yeah, anyway. We'll see you in the next video, everybody. Have yourselves a great day, great week, great month, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.